The game has loaded YouTube. It took me like 3 hours last night to get the video to be in any fit state to upload to YouTube. So that's cool. Hopefully there's fewer crashes today. I've updated all my drivers. You can tell from the input glyphs symbols that I'm using a different controller. So we shall see if that has fixed the problem. I need to do deliveries. What am I doing? Pressing all of the wrong buttons. Hey Angel, I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons because I'm used to the Xbox controller. And while I know that the buttons are in the same place, you know, they, like, X on muscle memory is now to the left and not to the bottom where it is cross on the... How do I... Okay, new plan. New plan. I don't care. Oh no, that's a free roam issue. That's a free roam issue. I need to actually do stuff. Armored object. Okay, I got time. Time was added. Oh, that's a delivery. One billboard. There's one up there, so I'll go for that one. The Steam achievement for hitting 42 billboards, by the way, I think is called Truth in Advertising, which is obviously a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Turn around. Oh no, I believe. Turn. Please, I need to make the delivery. Game, let me deliver. Five tables and chairs, 5 hedges. Oh, there's that. That's on me. I think you can see where I was going. There's a like seating and eating area, I think. Okay, that's everything but the pedestrians. Hiccuped, but we're all good. 5 wood objects. I'm trying to get fancy to hitting the fences. I'll just... Oh wait, are these wood? Those are wood. Good to know. Now I just need to hit one fence. That all counts as driving in reverse. And then we'd give some parked cars as a little treat. Nope. I need this box. One armored object. Oh, well that was not quite what I imagined would happen, but okay. Sure, why not? Ah, frickin' police car got out of the way. Oh my gosh. I just want to deliver. I mean, in-game stream, that's probably not going to happen, but you know what I mean. There we go. Drive left for 8 seconds, boost for 3 seconds. Because that gives us an extra boost. Jump for 5 seconds, sure thing. I can do that because then I can land on the other side, immediately turn around. That didn't really work as intended. Try that again. Drive in reverse. Air quotes. Metal objects. You. Hit another billboard. Pause the game to deal with the bot in chat. I just wanted to get rid of the honk pop-up, if I'm being completely honest. Plastic objects. Are these plastic? Ooh. I promise you, chat, no matter what it looks like, the game, at least according to Steam's FPS tracker, is at 60 FPS. Ooh, I know what the plastic object. Oh, a triple. Yeah, it's just a little guy. I've taken this. Okay, well I was going for the style rings, but the police said no. There's some market stalls right there. I didn't know that. That was lucky. Still need to hit 9 pedestrians. That's fine. I did see on so the crash issue yesterday may have been my graphics card drivers were out of date, which, you know, that's entirely on me. But when I was looking on, you know, like Steam reviews and stuff to see if anyone else had been having crashes, some people were talking about doing pacifist delivery runs already, and I'm like, okay, that's commitment. Have you played the game the way the devs want you to first, or is that your first go-to? Is that your like go-to? And like, that's fine. I just rather play it as intended first, and then do the funky things. One cement mixer. The one down here still? Haha! Oh, Can I have whatever the police car tires are made from? I've just noticed the sun is smiling. Don't need your blood. Just going for the billboards while I'm thinking about it. And we'll hit the other one. And then immediately turn around for the parked cars. That counts. It broke. And a delivery here. End of the pier? Where am I going with this? Woo woo! Now those aren't light objects. Silly truck game. It's a lot of fun though, Ari. I'm thinking that after I've beaten, if it remains stable, if it was just a graphics card issue, a graphics driver issue, if it remains, sorry, let's try that again. If it was just a driver issue, I'm thinking the like the post co-working thing will be Misery, Pokemon Stadium, Joy, kind of whatever I feel like playing at the time, or Carnage, and just come back to this and do just play a bit of arcade goodness. See how many things I can see how many stars I can get in a single run. Oh, these chairs, right? You like that? Cool. Good to know I'm onto a winner. So far, no crash. That last battle was epic. I'm really making my mark over here. And I'm trying not to make too much of a mark. That's no way to get a promotion, dude. You've got to shake things up. Otherwise, someone else will swoop in. Is that what Zabanathi did to you? She tried. When she took credit for my work, Ms. Abernathy figured that I wouldn't fight back. She was very, very wrong. I got the promotion, and she ended up taking a lateral move in Ohio. So the lesson here is... don't trust anyone, do everything yourself, and assume the world is out to get you. Yeah, that tracks. I suspect the last Steam achievement I might get is the complete 1,337 objectives. Is it paranoia if it's true? Well, there is that. Oh, you can just skip to the next story event. Interesting. I probably should have done that. Oh, never mind. Can I ask how you ended up in corporate marketing if it's so exciting, fulfilling, so well paid that you don't have to listen to the voices in your head that tell you to run? So cutthroat, I mean. Yeah, you get used to that part. I mean, why did you get into driving? A friend of mine asked me to go into business with him. Now I make the deliveries and he does the business stuff. Too simple. I'm not buying it. My parents would pick up anything that got advertised to them. It was compulsive. And I saw the power of marketing and that it always put us one step away from ruin. So I decided I could use it to help people. Make so much money I wouldn't have to talk to my shitty parents ever again. Yeah, chat, I'm fluent in Sansa. What of it? They're really not a cement mixer down here? Oh, well, that's annoying. For the greater good, I promise. Someone down here still? Nope. Oh, hang on. Billboard. The billboard. The billboard will take me there. Smash. I belatedly realized the crates probably counted as wooden objects. Right, I get another billboard for the sacrifice. Woohoo! Okay, so that's how you get through that style ring. I see, I see. Anyway, cement mixer. There's a building yard here. I hit it, and I was supposed to be boosting, but I wasn't boosting. You strike me as someone who had a happy childhood, and I do mean that in a derogatory way. It was hard, but yeah, I guess you could say that we were usually happy enough. And that's nice. At one point, my parents committed identity theft, so they could buy even more junk we didn't need. My credit score got tanked, man. And I was 12. I'm sorry to hear that. My family got by. Not enough for Mario or whatever, but enough. I had to leave my folks behind. If I was going to be successful, I needed to take off the training weights. And I think that's the rare thing we can agree on. Really? I love my family, but eventually I had to decide if I was going to go where I needed, or stay where they did. I don't regret my choice. I wish I didn't have to make mine. 30 more stars, 5 deliveries in a single outing. Side note, chat, every time I read the word outing, it's very difficult not to read it as ooting because of Spy Family. Whoa, are you okay? I just slayed an entire invading army. Teenage me would be so impressed. Take that, Tumblr Mean Girls. Hey, don't pull that face when talking about Tumblr Mean Girls. That is an entirely different connotation. I'm not following. You don't use social media either. Dude, you are so sheltered. Different strokes, I guess. I like outside. You like inside. You can't grind for XP outside, bro. Handheld console. Skill issue. Isn't that what we're doing right now with the star milestones? That's fair. Anyway, I've been meaning to tell you. I think you're remarkably strong. And despite everything you've been through, I appreciate that you're only a jerk some of the time. I really hope that you find some happiness when you get back to Wenville. What makes you think I'm not happy? You always talk about that being something that happens in the future. Oh, there's the therapy. Right, I'm there. I need to turn around for the closest delivery. Oh boy, where's my pillar of light? There it is. Oh, that's a wall. I don't know what I was trying to do there, chap. Could not tell you. I need to do one more delivery and then just gets... Okay. I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Crates. The crates are around here. Be right back. 5 wooden objects. Oh, I should have gone for the billboard and style ring. Okay, that's that. As far as I can. Extra 10 seconds there. Missed all of the style rings. Never mind. Guess I'll just go for this. Trying to think if I can get to the... Oh, beach chairs. I can do beach chairs. There's beach chairs, you know, on the beach. Get out of here, please. Oh, look, I missed. Okay, so much like with driving in reverse, you can absolutely drive left in midair. Are there any of the... There are. Aha. I need to hit some of these. Okay, so you can honk when you don't have any monsters and it doesn't do anything. Good to know. I meant to check that. I don't know where I'm going. I whiffed that. Paranoia is an action you take. Sometimes that paranoia is justified, but it's still paranoia. Friend computer would disagree. Okay, I still only did 3 deliveries. God damn it. I got sidetracked trying to get stars, and the game has crashed. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. Eventually, it will just crash my computer again. It was not a graphics card issue, a graphics driver issue. I don't know what to do. I will try to make it to an hour in the recording, and then I will stop, because I don't want my computer to crash again, because I don't want to damage my computer. And I'll just have to hope that this is a problem that the developers fix eventually. And I'll just have to keep checking it. If it crashes again immediately, I'm just going to have to stop, and this will be a really short YouTube recording, and I'll figure out something else to do for the rest of the stream. Something I did mean to do before I started the stream was check to see if... can I let the devs know? They might have a contact address, but often not. I did mean to check Steam before I went live, to see if like more people have been having it. Because I don't, you know, when I was checking Steam last night, it had been out for a matter of a handful of hours. Oh, hang on. No. Looks like there's a thing down here. And of course I land in the water. Something else I guess I could try, although I don't... Those two cars were inside each other. I don't know why it would make a difference, as I can change the encoder I'm using in OBS. Because I was having encoder issues last night trying to export the... Okay. Trying to export the video. That one was a weird run. Don't really know what happened there. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, just we'll double check Steam. I'll pause the YouTube recording for this. Okay, unpause the recording. Let us see if this wants to play ball. Mostly because if I'm worried about the game crashing constantly, I'm going to be very concerned about getting the 5 deliveries in 1 outing objective completed. Bounce. Also, of note, is that I didn't try any of the games. The problem could just be the computer, not the game. Which, obviously, I really hope isn't the case, because I cannot afford a new computer. I pressed boost instead of drift. Bonk. Hey, do people count as light objects? Yeah, next door screaming at each other. Love that for us. There are hedges around here somewhere. Okay, that is the game crashed again. I'm not risking it. I'm going to end the gameplay here. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's so short. Hopefully there will be a fix for this, but I'm not playing the game again until it's had at least one update. I don't want to damage my computer, and I don't want to keep having a game crash on stream. I think it is not showing the game in the best light, and I would like to, you know, I'd prefer to do that if at all possible. So, as ever, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below, or don't. It's up to you. Share the content with anyone you think might like it, and please do stay safe, healthy, wholesome. Much love to you all. Catch you next time.